Previously on that lazy gaming channel.
Okay. That was a successful glide, let me tell you what. Oh! You! Mongoloid! Well, I killed someone that I didn't mean to kill. That's pretty Okay, come on! Get back here. Ha! It's a sheep! On stilts! What?
And now back to that lazy gaming channel.
Hello, and welcome back to Spyro! It's been about a month, but... No, I don't want to overwrite. What are you doing? Load the game, thank you. It's been about a month, I've already explained why I was gone for a month or so in the, vlog, so I'm not gonna explain it. Instead, I'm just gonna try and remember where the hell we were. Oh, we were going to the second world. Right. It's been a while since I've recorded. It's been a while since I played video games, in general. Like, for anything other than pleasure. I explained in the vlog why I was gone for a month. I don't really want to explain it again. If you don't know, watch the vlog. It sounds remarkably quiet. Hang on a second. Did I guess I'm sure I did that on purpose. Oh, yep, that is definitely turned down. Then again, my volume's down to 12, so... I don't know what active or passive camera means. Anyway. Hello! Yes, I would love to go to the Peacekeeper's world. A chair's still squeaky, in case you're wondering. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. It's just, I need to reaffirm myself that I'm actually recording something. Because I have not recorded in quite some time. Oh, boy. Let's get rolling. Titan!
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I love how he comes out of being frozen in crystal. He's like, "Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro!" Dude, you were just frozen in crystal! How are you so chipper? So... This is the world I remember the most, because it was in, like, all the, like, art, like, promotional art. Oh, yeah! The cannons. I never get these right. I could never figure out how you're supposed to use them. Because you can use these, I just can't, do so. Yeah, you can do this. Doesn't really help you in the slightest, but, you know. Let's, Ha! Alright, I can't believe that actually worked. That was a long shot. Whew! Yeah, it's nice to get back to recording. Let's see if we can clear out this area before we go to any of the worlds. If I remember correctly, there are enemies in this area that moon you. Yep. I remembered correctly. This was in all, like, the demo and stuff. It wasn't a demo, it was a trailer on this demo disc I had. What?! What?! Alright, that's a thing that happened. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Gonna need you to die! Where'd the other guy go? Where'd the third one? Must have ran into one of these. No. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get used to the game again. It's, Hey! It's obviously been a while. I just said I haven't played this game in about a month. Haven't played any games.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Haven't really played many games in the last month. I mean, I've played games, I just haven't played, you know, very many. A couple here and there. Oh yeah, I'm recording this way later than I probably would otherwise. It is 6:26, and with this being an hour long or so, look at the bottom, see if it's an hour long. I can't, because I'm in the middle of recording. Can you stop ringing? I don't know this number. It's not even like our area code. That's weird. Area code? Is that the right word? I don't know things. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've completely lost my train of thought. We're still going to be trying to do 100% completion. Please note that this is the first thing I've recorded since coming back from vacation hiatus. I guess it's a vacation for you if you don't like my content. Haha. Ha. Are the cacti alive? Why'd they just shake like that? Alright, let's see if we can do this. I have completely lost the plot. These kangaroos? Okay, are they like giant bunnies? What? Yeah, just stand there and take the attack. Yes, that's a good plan. Gotta love old school video game enemies that don't do shit when you attack them. Excuse me. I have been playing video games in general, just nothing that I would just think would be good for an LP, like... Oh, I was trying to explain hiatus. I don't need to explain the hiatus, I already explained it in a video. Hey! Get back here with that! You asshole. Jeez Louise. Now I remember. You assholes. Friggin' egg thieves. Ah! Alright, this is bringing back memories. Oh boy. But over hiatus, I didn't really play any story-based games. I mostly stuck to just playing games that I thought would be fun. I've been playing Gmod with one of my friends because me and her haven't really played the game in a long time, and I thought it would be... Well, we mutually thought it would be fun to play again. I had a lot of subscriptions to that game. At one point, I think it was 600 or so. I think it's now 470.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay. Anyway. I still had a lot of subscriptions. I should have flown. I still have a lot of subscriptions, so it took a lot longer to reinstall, because I had it uninstalled for quite some time, because, well, I don't really play it by myself, unless I'm trying to play Trouble in Terrorist Town. I don't like using voice chat on public servers. It feels weird. I've always used text chat. I don't know why. Anyway. So, I decided to... Are these vultures? Indeed they are. Alright. Hello, big friend. Stop, What the hell did Spyro just do? Dead! Alright, anyway. I don't really play it solo, so I was just like, I'll uninstall this, whatever. And I had to reinstall it, because we wanted to play it again. And holy shit, it took a long time to get all of those subscriptions reinstalled. Not... I guess re-downloaded? I don't know how that works.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
What a dick. Yeah, right. I'm sure he didn't mean to be an asshole, he just sounded like one. How much is there on this level? Furthermore, how do I check? There we go. There's a egg in the home area. Gotta know that. There are 400 gems. We've got 149. There are 4 diamonds. I almost said diamonds. Dragons. There are 4 dragons. And I will have to get them all, of course. I'm gonna get all of the dragons and eggs and such. I already explained this in the first video. What am I doing to explain this? So despite this being recorded about a month later, for you guys, it's probably only a week. Because I hadn't started the Spyro series when I recorded this. I mean, uploading it. I hadn't uploaded it. Did you just do a flip? Okay. I hadn't started uploading this until about a week later, because Sunday, which is the day after tomorrow, I decided to upload a vlog. Hopefully. Unless I've decided to completely forgo that, and then all of this can be cut out and replaced with me making random noises. I don't know what I was attempting there. I decided it would be a good idea to try and hit the guy. It didn't work. Obviously. Jeez Louise! How many of these friggin' vulture dudes do I have to kill? Alright, I can't get that. Cool! What's in here? I see if there's anything else. Making sure. Huh. Ivor!
That you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Puff of smoke. Are dragons just born from, like, fire? That's awesome! They're like phoenixes. Phoeni. Phoeni? Phoenix? What's the plural of phoenix? What's the plural of something ending in an X sound? X's? Phoenixes? I don't know. I took 5 years of advanced English! Can you tell? Putting it to good use! On the subject of education, I finished college. Well, not college, I finished my semester of college today. The day I recorded this, which is the 5th of May. I took my final exam today for Religions of the World, which was okay. I think I did okay on it. I turned in my last 2 English assignments, and it was Composition 112. The 2 papers were a research paper on Death of a Salesman. I focused on why the main character commits suicide at the end of the play. I know! Great subject for a paper, right? The other paper was just answering a question about Farewell to Arms, which was, does the main character change? I would have to say yes. If anybody says otherwise, they didn't read the book. Because he goes from very immature to very mature, and it's unfortunate that it had to be because of... Well, I'm not going to spoil it. I mean, it's a pretty old book, but I'm not in the mood for spoiling things! I nearly ran off the ledge! I also did that with my voice. But on the subject of Farewell to Arms, I read that in one sitting. Okay, I cannot make that. I read that in one sitting. Like, I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna read this book. I'm not gonna do anything else. I turned on a playlist for reading, and... Oh yeah, fireworks. I turned on a playlist for reading, and I just read the book in 5 hours. One side effect of this, the playlist I had was a bunch of piano stuff, and one of them was, I shit you not, a cover of the Jurassic Park theme. You know, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I need a key. I should have come here later. But yeah, and in the middle of my reading of a super serious World War I novel, in comes da-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's like, alright, skipping that song. Certain songs actually distract me. Today while I was studying for my exam, I had another playlist going, but I accidentally had it set to the Q mode, and it started playing Look Back in Anger by David Bowie, and I didn't even think about it. I was just like, this is a little less mellow than I thought this playlist was going to be. Huh. Like, I forgot the instrumental completely, because I only recognized the instrumental, really. Like, that's one of the few songs where I recognize the instrumental rather than the... What am I talking about? That's one of the few songs where I recognize the lyrics over the instrumental. I am very tired. It's been a long day. A long day indeed. That's a purple gem. That's new. Extra life. I haven't died yet, have I? I've jinxed it! I need to find some health. ASAP. Aha! Get over here. But yeah, anyway, I was listening to that playlist, and then all of a sudden, I hear the opening of Look Back in Anger, and I'm just like, this sounds much less mellow than I thought. But Look Back in Anger is one of those songs that I recognize the vocals of, or the lyrics of, rather than the instrumental. I completely screwed up how I was trying to say that earlier. I need sleep. Okay! He just shot me in the face. I had no defenses there. Just bam. Alright, so... return home, eh? I'd rather not. I've got stuff to do here. Is there anything on the ground? No. The only other way is over there. And I've got to make it over there somehow. Somehow. How am I going to get over there? Huh! Come on. Okay, that's not going to work. How do I get up there? Spyro. You and your weird barrel roll. I guess it's a barrel roll? What's the difference between a barrel roll and the other one? Like, what people call a barrel roll isn't actually a barrel roll, it's an aileron roll, but even then I don't know what a barrel roll is. How the hell do I get up there? Is there even a way? There's gotta be a way to get up there. I'm inept, so... Let's try... Hup! Okay, that's not gonna work. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. No! Okay, well, there goes my health. It's a good thing I've killed all the enemies on this level. How many... The only things left are that one lock chest and this dragon that I can't get to because I'm inept. Wait a minute. Can I... Oh, no. I thought I could maybe, like, juke it. What are these? Oh, these are things the vultures were standing on. I have no idea what to do here. I'm sure people are screaming at me like, "Hey, Austin! This is what you need to do, you dummy!" Yeah, well, I'm sorry that I'm bad at video games. I'm sorry I'm bad at a game that I've never played before. Forgive me! I've never beaten before. I've never played this level. I've never played any of the levels besides the levels of the first world. This is entirely blind from this point out. You may notice when I'm doing Let's Plays, I often say that a game is mostly blind. Sometimes I play like a few minutes of a game, and then I'm just like, that's enough! I have no idea what I'm doing here. No. I can come down here, but I don't have a real purpose for doing so. Huh. I'm lost. Like a puppy who's lost. Not really sure where I was going with that either. I don't know where to go. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do here to get to that last dragon. I don't think Moneybag shows up in this game either, so... I have no clue. Wait a minute. Can I make it up there? What's up there again? I don't remember. I don't remember! I have the memory of a thing that doesn't have a memory, because I remember now that goldfish actually do have relatively okay memory spans! There goes my health. Goodbye, health, that I won from killing weird rabbit kangaroo things. This chair is gonna be the death of me. I guess we're just gonna go over here and see if this is the right... I swear to God, if this leads right to that fucking dragon, I'm gonna strangle myself. It does not! I don't have to strangle myself today. Someone playing Team Fortress 2. Thankfully, Steam thingies don't pop up on my PlayStation X, or PSX. Ah! Ha 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 ha! I am a genius. Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Plain broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Alright. That was funny. I enjoyed that. So... I guess we go and unlock that chest now, huh? We can't go that way. I have forgotten the way we need to go. If you're at all surprised by the fact that I'm lost, you obviously haven't watched any of my Let's Plays. That's my modus operandi for everything. Get lost, complain about being lost. There's something, I'm gonna get lost in every playthrough, no matter what. No matter if I've played the game 1,000 times. The only game I'm never gonna get lost in is Metal Gear Solid 3. Probably. That and Undertale. Anything linear. Anything linear or anything, pretty much anything in my top 10, for the most part. Although, funnily enough, I actually haven't completed half of my top 10 games of all time. Let's open the chest. Yeah! And that should be all of the gems on this level. Yes! And that is this level complete. Now we return home and... oh, do stuff. What do you want me to say? That's what we gotta do. We gotta go do stuff. We gotta go find an egg in home. We gotta go find another dragon in home. Gotta find all the gems in home, and we gotta complete all the levels in home. Do the hub world home levels count as levels, or are they just hub worlds? Does a hub world count as a level itself? That's a question to be asked for another time. Look at all that money. Well, I guess it's money. Can that be transferred to cash? Or is it a non-monetary value? Excuse me. Oh yeah, now they drop pearls. Sounds more sexual than I planned. There is Cliff Town. Yeah. I just had a full bottle of one of those glass Dr. Peppers, the 1024 kind. Let me tell you, real sugar and soda somehow makes them more, they go to my bladder faster. I don't know how to word that any better. I just have to pee more. More and more frequently if I drink stuff that has real sugar in it. Excuse me. This is true of, like... oh, great. Now I've got hiccups. Cool. This is true of, like, teas, coffee, soda. The only exception is juice for the most part, because most of the time, real sugar in juice is just, you know, the natural sugars that's in the juice. And I don't mean O.J. Simpson. Ha 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 ha. What the hell? She's brewing the cover from The Big Lebowski in there. Oh, man. Let's find a way out of this maze. Got it. Ah. What the hell are those? They're like... lizards? Are they evil? Doesn't look like it. they don't attack me. They just kind of nudge me out of the way. Just trying to figure out what passive or aggressive camera... Oh, I feel awful! I didn't know he was gonna disintegrate like that. Oh my god! That was brutal! I regret that immediately! Ah! Ugh. Disintegration has always been like a thing that creeps me out. Alright, there are 400 gems on this level as well, and 3 dragons. And an egg. Are there eggs on... Are there eggs on every level now? If that's the case, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. 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 Stop running in a circle so I can hit you. I'm gonna strangle your hooded face. Alright, there we go. What do you think those guys look like under the wraps? Think they look like weird mummies? Like desiccated corpses? With creepy smiling faces? Maybe that's why they have like weird grins. Maybe they're just corpses. With desiccated skin. Halivor!
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Like how he looks like the most feral dragon we've seen, and yet he's probably one of the most eloquent. Remember, Spyro. For some reason, I just reminded myself of that one JonTron Hercules video. Hercules, remember the scent of mother. Ha! The subject of Hercules, has Danny DeVito done anything recently? Besides Always Sunny, obviously. Because, you know, that's his big deal. That's a big deal, because, like, how old was he when that show started? Like, not when that show started, but when he started being on the show. He was... late 60s? I'm not sure. I actually haven't watched Always Sunny. But, like, I know people, like, say that he's probably the best actor in the series, and that's comparing him to, like, some of the finest comedic actors of our generation. That's impressive. He's that good going up at this... in a show where there are people younger than he is, he's still really darn good at what he does. What the heck did I just do? I launched a firework, and it hit something, and it, I completely blanked out. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of Poland Ball lately for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't catch on to the Poland Ball thing for a while because I didn't know where to go with it. I was just like, these are funny, but I can't really, you know, see myself reading these constantly. But I've gotten back into them a little bit, and yeah, there are some pretty darn funny Poland Ball comics. I think of some good examples. Did you just knife me? That son of a bitch knifed me. What? Excuse me! Jehovah's Witness! Anyway, on the subject of Jehovah's Witnesses, my Religions of the World class, I had that this semester, and it was pretty good. It was a limited class, but that's because of the length of the class. The amount of weeks we had. It was Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and then Hinduism and Buddhism were one unit. It's the only book from the school semester that I want to keep, because I want to read more about the other religions in it, like Jainism, Zoroastrianism, etc., etc., so on and so forth. Anyway, Enzo!
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
You don't have to be so hateful about it, Mr. Enzo. Won't save your ass next time. Anyway, I'm just interested in religion. Like, that's why I took the class in the first place. I just thought it would be an interesting class to have, and it was. It just feels limited because of the amount of time that we had for the class, which wasn't much at all. Please make it, please make it, please make it. No! Balls. Well, there's a life gone. Let's see if we can actually make it from that distance, or if that was a fluke. I swear to God. All right, it was a fluke. This guy's a phony. All right. What the hell is that from? All I remember is someone shouting, "Phony! He's a phony!" Probably from something shitty that I don't remember. Hence why I don't remember it. Anyway, I think the most important thing I learned from this class was the history of each religion. It makes studying each of them way easier. We covered Hinduism and Buddhism as one unit, because I don't remember. They're nothing alike. Well, they are a little bit alike, because the main purpose is to reach a state where you are no longer in the cycle of samsara. In Hinduism, it's moksha, and in Buddhism, I think it's moksha. And then in Buddhism, it's nirvana, which, you know what that is. And I don't mean the band. Ha 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 ha. I think Buddhism is probably the most interesting religion I've read about and we studied in the class. Not because, like, it's better. I'm not gonna say that. No religion is better than any other religion.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
I'd use that whirlwind there. What whirlwind? What the hell are you talking about? I see no whirlwind. Alright, got a crazy guy talking to us now. Cool. You can get to almost anywhere from here. Except the one place you want to go! Thanks, man! Real helpful. Thanks! Alright, we might not be able to do all of Peacekeepers in one go then. Oh! No, that's the passageway back home, isn't it? No, that is. What the hell? Okay, got it. Back we go! Nothing else to do. Nothing else to do but go back. Turn around and go back! He struck the ground, a cavern appeared. I forgot the rest of the words. This is one of my favorite songs, and yet I've forgotten all the freaking words. Turn around and go back. Zoo! I love that song. He said, do it again, do it again. I can't do a David Bowie voice, so. Width of a Circle from The Man Who Sold the World. Really good album. If you think David Bowie, like, if you were like me and think David Bowie would have been improved if he was heavier, like, it just in general, like, if you think stuff like Black Star and Scary Monsters could have been improved by being a little bit heavier, that is pretty much proof positive because of that. Proof positive because of that. Yes, that makes sense. But no, it's proof positive of that because it's David Bowie doing heavy metal, and it's, well, heavy metal glam rock. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain things. I cannot reach that for the life of me, my lord. It's a really dark, surprisingly heavy album. Like, it's nothing excessively heavy, except in lyrical content. Holy crap, the lyrics on that album. It's just non-stop intensity, like, basically from beginning to end, except for Black Country Rock. That song is the only lighthearted thing on that album. I am missing something. What could I be missing? Whoops! Sorry, buddy. I just killed that iguana for no reason. I'm a jackass. I don't know where else I don't know where else I could have missed. unless it's behind that waterfall, which would be a real dick move. I can't... I checked all the cauldrons. Okay! 2 lives have been lost on this level now! We've got all the dragons, we're just missing the gems. Where on earth are these gems? What am I missing? I don't know. Huh. I know it's nothing in there. It's... What the... Well! This is a pickle. Wait a minute. Can I get around, Ah! Okay. Alright, that's sneaky. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, that's where the other gems are. Well, most of them, it seems. Yes! And that is this level completed 100%. We are now up to 22%. I think I can clear another level before I reach the hour mark. And I need to try and keep it below an hour, because if I have more than an hour, my recording software... Not recording software, my editing software lags tremendously with any edit. It's ridiculous. I've been listening to a lot of David Bowie lately. I've listened to all of his albums, except the first one, in a row, and I'm going to be skipping Tonight and Never Let Me Down as well, because I don't like those albums. I know they have their fans, but I'm not one of them. I think they're very bland, very boring albums, and that's a shame. Oh yeah, I'm skipping Black Tie White Noise as well. I'm also skipping Tin Machine, because I don't think I have them saved on Spotify. I'm not skipping them because I don't want to listen to them. I've listened to the original Tin Machine album. It's really good. I know that Tin Machine 2 is apparently even better, so I'll probably listen to it. What the hell is wrong with me? I'll probably listen to it later. This level also has 400 gems. I'm detecting a pattern here. It has 5 dragons. 5. Jeez. Hello there! You look like a character from the 3rd game, except bigger and more dangerous. Snowballs! I thought for sure I would melt his snowballs as he... Bat! I didn't mean to kill the bat. I impulsively just pressed the fire button. Ha! A fire button! Ha! Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Thanks for telling me something I already know, you dick. Alright. Anyway. Get the gem. Sparks, get the gem. Thank you. I don't want to stand on those windowsills any longer than I have to, because I don't want to fall to my death. Whoa! Hey now! No! You will not do that. If you would refrain from doing that, I would be greatly appreciated. Andy refrain. Andy Dufresne crawled through 10 miles of shit. I don't actually remember the quote. I haven't watched Shawshank Redemption in a long time, like 7 months, probably longer. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. And I'm of the mind that it should have won more awards. Won awards in general. I don't think that Forrest Gump should have won as many Academy Awards as it did. Good movie! I love Forrest Gump, honestly, but I don't think it's Oscar-worthy. I don't think it's worth the praise people have given it. It's a 7 out of 10. That's my honest opinion. I think Forrest Gump is a 7 out of 10. Shawshank Redemption is a solid 9 out of 10. It is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Not the best. And I haven't put it in my top... I wouldn't put it in my top 10. Maybe in my top 20. I would put it maybe in my top 20. And yes, I know there's a dragon there. Don't worry. I'm gonna get him. Todor? Hodor?
Spyro. Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
sure where we're going with that, but, sure. Anyway. My top 10 movies are mostly horror movies, actually, because horror is my favorite genre. Definitely my favorite genre. I have no idea why. But, like, my top 5, for instance, is like, The Thing, Akira, one moment, I'm trying to remember. Alien, definitely Alien. The odd man out is, like, Rocky Horror Picture Show, because my top 5 is all this serious stuff. Akira, The Thing, Alien, obviously. What the hell did I put at number 5? I think number 5 was kind of a fluctuating spot for a while, and now I can't remember what I have. Reservoir Dogs. It was Reservoir Dogs. How did I forget Reservoir Dogs? It's been a long day. That's how. It's been a long day. No. You stop that shit right now. You stop that, young man. Anyway. So, yeah, all those serious movies, like, those are some of the most, like, brilliantly serious movies I've ever watched. And then Rocky Horror Picture Show. One of the least serious movies I've ever seen. And, or...
Thank you for releasing me.
That guy's voice sounded familiar. Thank you for releasing me. That was an awful impression, Austin. What the hell? No! Well, good. Why did you fall off the ledge, Spyro? I'm not gonna blame Spyro. That was entirely my fault. I just called him Spiral. Spiral? Spiral. No. Just gotta tell the enemies a firm no. That sometimes it's all they'll respond to. That and a shotgun. Or, you know, fire. I guess it's a shotgun. Look at that spread and that range. It's basically a video game shotgun. Because people forget that shotguns are used to hunt birds from a pretty long distance away. Not excessively long, but long enough that you need a... Whoa! That you need a weapon that can hit distance. And shotguns can be used for distance. Asher? Asherlev?
Thank you for releasing me.
You don't look like the guy who painted his family being crucified. No, he painted himself being crucified. It's been a long time since I read that novel. I read that in school. My Name is Asherlev. Fantastic novel. If you are at all interested in, like, in literature... No! Ah! 2 lives lost to falling off ledges like an idiot. If you are at all interested in writing, or in painting, actually, because the book is about painting. If you're interested in any kind of art, it is a novel that you have to read. It is phenomenal. I read that in 9th grade, I think. It's either 9th or 10th. Because it couldn't have been 11th, because 11th was American literature, and that was limited to very generically American things. Generican. And then 12th grade was English literature, which was like classics, Beowulf, Frankenstein, etc. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Shut down. Motherfucker, it's on. Oops, now I'm dropping this bomb. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Cool. I don't even like that band. I don't even, for some reason, I don't even like that band, but that song is excessively catchy. Baby's on Fire. Die Antwoord. Or The Answer. I don't remember what language that is. Afrikaans? I don't know languages. They're from South Africa, right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I actually looked up anything about that. I just noticed. Why do these have, No! Are you kidding me? Dumb deaths. That's all you're gonna get this series. You're gonna get me dying in increasingly dumb ways. Now I gotta go back up there and probably fly off the ledges again like a dumbass. Oh boy, we're in like 10 minutes we're gonna be at near the hour mark, and I'm gonna have to end it here after getting nothing done on this level. How are you alive? I pushed you off the ledge. Go away. Pearl. Pearl. Subject of pearl. What is the value of pearls? Like, what did people use those for before they were jewelry? Were they like a currency? If so, what would the rate, like the value of a pearl be in monetary value? Would it even have a monetary value now, or would we just not count it as anything? Would it be like trying to trade, you know, head of cattle? Oh! Would have been nice to have known I could do that. Before I jumped off my ledge to my freaking death. I said my ledge. My ledge. Mal edge. Bad edge. What is mal bad in? Is that just Latin? Malaproper. Ha! Ragnar! That's a dragon name.
Done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Oh, Spyro, you dingus. So we still have quite a lot of, gems to collect. I believe we had a locked chest to get. I don't remember now. Let's find out! Yeah. The hell? There's just a recessed wall for some reason. I don't mean recess like once you go after school. I didn't actually have that much recess in my school. We, mainly because we had shitty playgrounds. But recess was always weird. I remember 5th grade was, oh my god. There was some guy in my class named Joseph, and I can't remember what his last name was. Probably shouldn't say it anyway. I know he was a transfer student from, like, Ohio, I want to say? Or something. He was from somewhere else, not Virginia. But I remember very distinctly, he whipped out his junk in recess, and it was fucking bizarre. And like nobody knew why he did it, and he didn't get in trouble for it. I jumped off the ledge to my death again. But yeah, that just happened, and nobody questioned it except me. I was like, did no one see that? Really? And it was just kind of weird. The guy was weird. He introduced me to 3 Days Grace, though, which I guess that was cool at the time. I don't really like 3 Days Grace now. Not my kind of music. I don't know. Ah, there's the key. There are the key. How do I get over there? Oh, no! Okay, how many lives did I start this level with? More than I have now? What a shock! Oh, boy. How am I so bad at this game? How? It's a platformer! You can't be bad at platformers. You can be bad at platforming, but platformers are usually generally not as hard as the platforming itself. Why am I an atrocity? Why am I a travesty? Why am I a Travis Pastrana? If I was a Travis Pastrana, I'd have money. And then I wouldn't have to play video games. I'd probably still play video games, I just wouldn't have to. Oh! There was another path. I completely forgot about this. Good. 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 Please make it. Please make it. You gotta make it. Gotta get a grip. I was playing Hotline Miami 2 before, and I don't get why a lot of people don't like it as much as the original. I like it, like, equally to the original, but I don't get why people don't like it as much as the original. I think it has a lot more, like, going on. I think people don't like it as much because it explained a lot of the things that happened in the first game. People like vague storytelling. I love vague storytelling, but come on. Sometimes it's a little silly to say a game is worse than what came before just because the story is more well explained. That's a little, you know, closed-minded. Closed-minded or closed-minded? Anyway, we are almost done with this level, I think, because we just need to find that chest. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this. I've lost another life! There it is! I found it. And I'm back here, aren't I? I'm back at the... No, I'm somewhere else. I have 5 lives. I started the episode with, like... I started the episode with 11, because I got 2 extra lives in Peacekeepers. This is what happens when you try and play video games while talking. You get distracted, and you die. Don't do drugs. You'll go to hell before you die. Please. Captain Lou Albano. That's a creepy PSA, just... Cause it looks like Lou Albano is losing sleep. It looks like he just hasn't slept in days because he's worried you're doing drugs. Which, I mean, thanks for worrying about me, Lou, but, I'm a good kid, don't worry. Oh, no, these are just extra live things. Where the hell is the chest on this level? Did I lose the key? Where's the key? I don't have the key anymore. What the... Where on earth is this chest? I'm at a loss for words, and I'm just lost in general. I'm gonna pause, and this is the only time I'm gonna do this, I swear. I'm gonna try and figure out where this chest is. I'll be right back. Well, I can safely say I'm an idiot. I literally just had to go up here. Shoot me. Just put a gun to my head and just shoot me. Alright, let's get out of here. And that is every gem. We've got everything in this level. There is no egg. There is no egg, only Zool. Take you out of the oxygen tent. We are going to go back to home, and then we are going to save, and we shall continue this next time. I am so stupid. I probably walked right up to that, and I was like, are you kidding me? Just put a gun to my temple and just go BAM! Please, I'm just so bad at this game. How am I this bad at just platforming? It's because I'm holding square to run, because I'm impatient. I'm impatient, I want to go faster. I want to go faster on the horsey ride, Daddy. The hell? What did I just say? Anyway, next time we shall cover the rest of the levels in Peacekeepers, and we shall finish off Peacekeepers itself, and probably beat the boss. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I haven't, because I've died multiple times of very stupid mistakes. But it's fine. I'll be fine. That's it for now, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios, everybody!